This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and this is the first YouTube video of 2015. So Happy New Year, all you YouTube watchers and subscribers. We appreciate you watching and subscribing and sharing our videos. And today we have Ollie that drove all the way down here from Dallas to see us from watching our YouTube videos,
yes.
Correct?
Yes, absolutely.
And he's got a few things that's going on with him, so we're going to figure out what he's got going on wrong on the XYZ axes and figure out what's happening and fix him. So let's have you face the mirror for me first here, Ollie. Okay, I'm going to have you close your eyes and bend your head forward all the way. And then backward all the way. And then neutral. Take a deep breath in. Let it all the way out. There you go. And I want you just to relax now. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment. As you know, I analyze people three-dimensionally on the XYZ axes. And on the x-axis, his neck is translated to the left of center, so we call that a positive SX cervical. He also must sleep on his side most of the time because he's got some rotation in his cervical spine to the left as well as his thoracic spine is rotated left. Pelvis is a little bit shifted to the right, so that's a negative SX pelvis. Same thing with his thoracic spine. And his head's a little bit forward in the posture. You can see his ears dropping down here as opposed to over his shoulders, which is why his shoulders are starting to round a little bit. Okay, take a look at yourself in the mirror there, Ollie. Okay, you can see your head's a little forward and looking down a little bit, and your ears dropping right here, and it's supposed to drop right here over your shoulders. See how that's making your shoulders round forward a little bit?
Yes, I can see that.
Instead of being squared up. See your hands are out in front of you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here at your side like that, right there.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Now let's have you go on your back right here for me. So we're going to do some orthopedic neurological tests on him just to rule out any serious pathology in his lumbar spine and pelvis first, and then we'll do his cervical spine. So I'm going to lift his leg straight up in the air. This is a straight leg raise test. And do you have any low back pain or shooting leg pain when I do this besides the tightness in your hamstrings?
No.
Okay, good. Better down here, right?
Yes.
Okay, is there any pain in your back or leg when I do that?
No.
That's a Braggart's test. That's also negative. Now I'm going to test his psoas. I'm going to push down. Hold this up. Hold it up. No, I'm going to push down. You hold. There you go. Good. Okay. Now cross this here. Now I'm going to put that down. I'm going to push down. Tell me if you experience any pain in your hip joint or your back when I do that.
On the lower back.
Okay, lower back. It's not really a positive Fabre-Patrick because the Fabre-Patrick's really the hip joint here, which is out here. So, but he did have some low back pain with that. Now, this is straight leg raise on the left side. Is there any back pain or leg pain?
No.
Okay, better down here. Okay, is there any back pain or leg pain?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to push down. You hold it up. Excellent. Good strength on his psoas muscles. Now I'm going to push down here. This is again Fabre-Patrick. Do you feel any hip pain or back pain on this side?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, just push against my hand. Good. Pull up. Good. Turn in. Good. Turn out. Good. Now push with your big toe. Good. Now pull up with your big toe. Good. Now I'm testing all the nerves in his lower extremities. Now push. Good. Pull up. Good. Turn in. Good. Turn out. Good. Push with your big toe. Good. Pull up your big toe. Good. Got good strength everywhere there. Okay, let's lift your head up. Is there any pain anywhere when I do that?
No.
Good. Okay, let's set you up and face that wall right there for me a second, Ollie.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to test his deltoid muscle on the right. I'm going to push down, hold this up. Excellent. This is C5, cervical nerve root. This is deltoid muscle. Those were strong bilaterally. Now I'm going to test his biceps, C6. Pull out, hold. Good. Relax. Now I'm going to push in, test triceps, hold. Good. He's got strong C6 and C7 on the left. I'm going to pull out first. Hang on. Hold. There you go. Now relax. I'm going to push in, hold. Excellent. Very strong in the upper extremity, so he doesn't have any gross neurological deficits on muscle weakness. His reflexes are +2 on the left, and they should be +2 equal and active over here on the right as well, which they are. Good. And his knees are good. That's the patellar reflex, and then we have the Achilles reflex down here, which is S1. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now let's have you stand up on your tiptoes and walk towards the wall. Good, now on your heels. Excellent, now turn around, face towards me. Put your feet together all the way. Now I'm going to have you just close your eyes. This is called the Romberg Test, and this test for upper motor neuron lesions. And he's a little bit weavy, but he's not falling over, so that's good. You can open your eyes now. Just spread your feet shoulder width apart now. I want you just to squat down without using your hands and stand straight up. Tell me if there's any back pain anywhere. No, good. Just bend over like you're going to touch the floor. Tell me if you have any back pain.
No.
Good. Good flexibility there. Just go backwards now.
Because I do boxing.
Yeah. Oh, good. He's a boxer, so that's helping. Is there any pain when you lean back this way? In your back?
Very little.
Okay. Now go forward after here a little bit. I'm going to have you cross this arm over here, this one up here. Now we're going to lean backwards, and I'm going to twist him to the left, and I'm going to push down. Does that cause any increased back pain?
No.
Okay. That's the Kemp's test. Okay. We're going to do the same thing over here. How about this side?
No.
Okay. That's Kemp's on the right, so he's negative on that. Now just tilt left. Is there any back pain anywhere along the way?
No.
Okay. Now tilt right. Any back pain anywhere along the way?
No.
Good. Now straight. Now just twist left. Any back pain anywhere?
No.
Okay, now twist right. Twist right. Any back pain anywhere?
No.
Good, excellent. Okay, so go ahead and just sit right here one more time. I'm going to do the Foramina compression test. Is there any pain anywhere in your spine?
No.
Now I'm going to go backwards and to the right. Just relax your neck for me. Any pain there?
No.
This is called the maximum Foramina compression test. How about that side?
No.
Okay, good. Just tilt your head this way. Any pain there? No. This is a shoulder depressor test. Any pain there in your shoulder or neck?
No.
Okay, tilt it this way. And it's a little tighter on this side. Yeah. That hurt a little bit more?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got a positive shoulder depressor test on the right. Let's turn left for me now. Just your head. Okay, and now turn right. Okay, so he's got a big restriction when he goes left. You can go right really easy, but going to the left, it hung up. See? Right there.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's come over here on your stomach. Put your face right down in here for me first, Ollie.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he drove all the way down here from Dallas, so we're going to evaluate him like we do every single patient, which is thoroughly. And his right leg is coming up a ½ inch shorter than his left leg, but it gets even, and I bet you that tightens up a little in your low back right there.
Yes.
Yep. So his pelvis raised up there too.
And my thighs.
So that is in chiropractic examination, he has a right leg that's short by a ½ inch, and I raised it up, it got even. That's called a positive Deerfield test on the right, and that's a little tender on his right SI joint right there. Now I'm going to do the sacral deviation test. Lock your whole leg straight, lift your whole right leg off the table for me, Ollie. Okay, good. Now let's do the same thing over here with this one. Now see, the left one doesn't come up as high. Okay, good. Did this side feel harder to you?
Yes.
Yep. So he's got a sacral deviation on the left right here too, which explains the short right leg, sacroiliac. He's got the right ilium, left ilium, and sacrum in the middle, sacroiliac joint. L5's right here, that's a little tender too. There's L4, so is that, and L3's out too. He's got a little muscle hypertonicity, especially on the right side in his lumbosacral spine and thoracolumbar spine. He's got T5 out right there, that's tender. Feel that right there, Ollie?
Yes, not a pain.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, here's where you get those muscle spasms right here.
God.
Yep.
That's pain.
Yeah, he's got trigger points all through his rhomboids and levator scapula and trapezius muscles bilaterally, which means both sides. And I'm going to let his head down just a little bit here, and I'm going to check his cervical spine. He has an atlas subluxation on the right. And C5 and C6 are also out on the right. Feel that right there too, Ollie?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yep. Here's the worst part of your problem, though, right here.
Absolutely, sir.
Yep. All right, you ready to feel better?
Yes.
All right, so this is Ollie's first adjustment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. And we're going to give him just that, Advanced Chiropractic Relief. The BioPhysics technique that I utilize here is a very predictable type of chiropractic technique. When we do things things consistently, and when the patient does their part consistently and gets their treatment regularly, they get well quicker and they stay that way, predictably. His prognosis is very good. He did not have any major positive orthopedic or neurological findings. He didn't have any loss of sensation anywhere, so we didn't do the pinprick test on him, so doesn't have any real radiculopathy. He's doing some lateral and oblique stretching right now. And now I'm going to adjust his sacrum on the right, sacrum in the middle, and let's go ahead and lift that whole left leg up again. Now see, that's already moving a little better than it was. No, keep it up there for me. There you go. There. Okay, one more time. That's it. Okay, now relax that. Now the great thing about this biophysics technique too, and what this is really applied biomechanics. Chiropractic biophysics was invented by Dr. Dan Murphy and Don Harrison. Deed Harrison is now the chairman and CEO of CBP, Chiropractic Biophysics. They're up in Utah. But I've been practicing three-dimensional biomechanics for 33 years now. Okay, Ollie, I want you just to breathe normally as I put some pressure in here. There we go, good. And just breathe normal. Perfect. These are just Palmer diversified thoracic adjustments. And you notice I'm getting the contact with my thenar eminence, which is this part of my hand here, and you notice I'm putting a little rotation in it, and I put exactly the right angle of the joints in there too. Well, that one moved good too. So now we're going to go back down here and recheck his leg length, which is exactly even now, and I bet you this feels easier this time, doesn't it, Ollie?
Yes.
Yep. So always big strong boxer, so we're going to use the turbinator on him. Take some deep breaths.